Dude, we're going to Mars.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Welcome to the rabbit hole, guys. If you've never been to the rabbit hole, welcome to the entrance of it. You just got here. The rabbit hole is general. We have discussions and we just dig deep into them. So today we have a very special guest and a dear friend of ours, dear friend of the team. He's actually one of our dear sponsors, and he's got cute puppies. If you don't know what cute puppies are all about, they're called going viral on social media. And what's that? It's worth its weight in gold. So we got my good friend Rick Romo here from what is it, Fluff You, or is it the Dirty Bullies?
So it's Dirty Bullies, and Fluff You is just like a apparel.
Órale. Yeah. So you got two, like, Dirty Bullies is your kennel name.
Exactly. Correct.
And Fluff You is the shirts that you rock. Well, man, this dude has dogs that cost more than somebody's house, okay? For real, dude. Like, my first house didn't cost as much as some of these dogs, and I could have traded a dog in.
Bro, he asked me to fill out a credit application. I was like, I'm just gonna hold it and take pictures. And he's like, no, man.
By the way, the background check came back negative.
Yeah, I had to have somebody co-sign. Just to take a picture with these dogs. They had to run my credit and I had to get my mom to call. Hey, ama, necesito que me hagas cosign, ama. Tienes el crédito toda madre, and please. And luckily, I was able to take a picture with one of these dogs. Whose phone is on? I'm hearing that.
That's not mine. Is that yours, bro? Turn it down.
No, mine's off.
It was yours.
That was mine. Sorry.
Way to go, Rick.
Sorry about that,
Rick. So, Rick is here, and bro, I want to ask you some intense questions. What is the most, because this stuff is cutthroat.
Oh yeah.
This stuff is hardcore. I've seen people they have bodyguards taking the dog with another person guarding with armed guards, and they have another dude like dropping off a bag with an armed guard, and there's like two armed guards with a bag full of money. Is this how this goes down, or is that all hype?
I mean, it's not like that all the time, but it's like that very few times on rare occasions when a special dog does come across the table.
So, like, a special dog meaning what kind?
So, like, when the whole, like, French Bulldog frenzy, like, started during the pandemic, you know, we came across, like, different colors, which were, like, new shade of Isabellas. Then the fluffy trends came in. So, when these colors started coming out in the structure, that's when like they became like a high demand because they weren't available.
So the color drives the value up, right?
Color and structure.
And structure is like meaning like the stockiness of the dog.
I mean, just like, you know, dogs being short, compact, you know, big heads, you know, with a lot of girth and bone on them.
So how do you want it to have a lot of girth, or do you want it to not have a lot of girth?
Well, it just depends on what type of French Bulldog lover you are.
It's a kind of a weird question to ask a man.
Yeah, you're just.
Do you want a lot of bro?
That's what she said.
The situation.
Yeah. So is there a?
Oh,
my sponsor just sprayed me.
What?
Speaking of which, guys.
Speaking of girth.
Yeah. No. Speaking of girth, that
girth
got a little excited on me.
That was not planned. That's what.
Speaking of which, from that squirtage, there's also a stud service. So you can actually make some money from just having one of these high-priced dogs.
Yeah.
And master of the improv. Roll with the punches, baby. So you can actually, how much do people charge to actually have this dog go hump their dog?
So like a stud service, it also depends back on the color. They range from like $2,000 up to $20,000 depending on.
Are you serious, bro? Yeah. $20,000. They're now this is to have the dog hump the other dog.
Well,
or is this like done by manual?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. So you got somebody doing that job.
We have a professional hands technician.
A professional hands technician. Is this something that pays a salary, dude? Like, what is going on?
Do I get a 1099 at the end or what?
Yeah,
Most occasions.
Is there a W-2 involved?
Yeah, you get a 1099.
Definitely no W-2.
You're fondling a dog for money, and then you have to pay taxes on it. You're a slave at this point, bro. You're a slave at this point.
Takes a special technique to do it right.
Is there a special technique? What is the? I gotta know. Because some of you guys are watching on video. Some of you guys will be listening on audio. So I got to know what the special technique is, not because I'm trying to breed a dog, but because I've never known about the special technique. It is just funny to me.
I don't do it.
Oh, you don't do it. You hire out. You delegate.
Yeah.
You just get on Fiverr and be like, who wants to just fondle a dog until you...
And we get a logo built at the same time.
Yeah. You got a designer and a dude that will just... I will do it. Just bring me from India. I will be there. I will be there today.
$4.99.
$4.99. Boom. Done. You got a logo and a dude to bring out the best out of your dog.
That's crazy.
I guess that's how we could put it so that we don't get banned on Facebook, because I'm trying to buy advertising on this, and they won't let you buy advertising if you say bad words.
Correct.
So what is the technical term for doing collecting a dog?
Right.
A specimen sample.
Yeah, collecting the semen, collecting. It's a collection. Professional.
Now, you're not talking about Navy crew members either.
No.
Right. So aside from that, bro, like how long have you been in this industry, and like what is the most exciting thing that you've seen in this industry?
In regards to the French bulldogs, or just like the whole
industry as it is?
Well,
like,
we're in the valley, so why did you choose French bulldogs instead of pit bulls, or like everybody else in the valley, English bulldogs?
We breed English bulldogs too. We kind of just transitioned over to the Frenchies as well, just because it's easier to travel with them.
The Frenchies?
Right. You can put them in the plane. They can travel with you basically anywhere.
Now we have one here. We have one of the best looking dogs I've ever seen as far as Frenchies are concerned. Now this dude looks freshly faded and manicured and pedicured y todo. He's pretty spoiled.
He's putting a lot of people to shame. That's for sure.
Yeah, look,
Tommy. For sure.
He's got a cool name, bro. His name's Tommy.
Tommy. Guys, get ready. I'm going to show you this little dog.
Oh my God,
I'm going to show you this little dog. Oh, get ready. Get ready for this little dog. Oh, look how fat he is. Look how fat he is. Oh my goodness, Tommy, look how cute you are. Look, do you guys see how cute this dog is?
Wow.
Tommy. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a cutie. Oh, he's a cutie. He breathes like my uncle.
It's like Luke Skywalker's gonna pop out somewhere thinking he's Darth Vader.
Oh my goodness.
Tommy,
you're a good dog, Tommy. Yeah.
Oh, that's
my
good.
Goodness.
That's perfect right there.
Dog.
Look at that dog. Oh,
Look,
man.
He senses the Holy Spirit.
He wants some taquachaton.
Oh,
Oh, Tehuacan.
Tommy's gonna lay down with me here. He's on the seat right here. This is so funny,
bro. He's perfect.
Yeah, he's chulo pelao. Dude, this is a cool dog. He's just chilling,
dude.
He's just chilling, dude. Are you see this? Ay, gordo, you're a little gordo. Yes, he's a little gordo. Man, something about a baby. Something about a dog that just makes me like have to talk in a high pitched voice, right?
Like he's a baby.
He's just a little gordo.
What's up,
dude? He's
Tommy's been on the block, quite a bit.
So Tommy,
like for this guy, like how much would you charge to have
stud service? $2,500.
$2,500.
Sass. Tommy,
$2,500.
Look, he wants you to do it for him, though.
No, I ain't.
He wants to start humping already.
My hands are tied right now.
Look at this, man. That's a cute dog. Dude. Tommy, you want to come back over here? You want to come lay down? Huh? So, if somebody is a first-time dog owner, you would not recommend getting them a dog like this, or would you?
Yeah, why not?
What I don't know. I'm asking you because like sometimes there's special care because it looks like this dog. For me, I'm from the rancho, bro. All my dogs have been free. Okay.
Yeah, so basically you're right. I mean, these are not outside dogs.
Yeah. So so somebody
10, 15 minutes outside in the heat right now. I mean, you're gonna lose your dog.
That's terrible. That's terrible, bro. So if somebody's getting into this and thinking they're gonna get a rancho dog to be putting outside and
That's the
be
wrong
dealing
dog for you.
yeah, like who's the ideal person that would get a dog like this? Like
So,
your ideal audience?
I mean, it's just a variety of people. We've seen them from just regular homeowners to doctors, attorneys, business owners. Pretty much everyone. Frenchies are so loving,
And he's like, what's his specific breed? It's just a French bulldog?
Bulldog,
Okay.
right.
And you have another one that's like, how much is Tommy like worth price wise right now? If he was to be like on the market,
Right now, he's priceless. There's no amount of money we'd sell him for. We've been offered multiple times, different amounts and big amounts.
Look, he's so cute.
Yeah,
He's so cute. You guys, you got to see this, bro. He's like
the head.
He's so pudgy, dude. You got to see this. But,
Tommy the head.
And what color is this? Like what?
He's a lilac.
A lilac. Okay.
dude, he's so pudgy.
Because mine is like black and brown and does not look as cool as this.
We got people watching us from El Chuco.
El Chuco, what's up,
Shout
El
out
Chuco?
915.
915.
So is there a way to like if they've offered you a bunch of money for this dog and you say no?
Right. The
And
reason I don't sell him is because Tommy's, in the last year and a half has given me 185 stud services.
Wow,
dude.
bro. Do the math on that. 185 times
And
2,500.
not only that, he becomes part of your family too,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how long have you had Tommy
So
for?
we've had Tommy since he was 4 months old.
I'm in the
so you-
wrong business.
He'll be 3 years in October.
Man,
Oh,
it's
my
gonna
goodness.
Make me sell my boat so I can buy a Frenchie.
Well, the problem right now with the French business, it just got saturated. Everybody
Yeah.
during the pandemic took their stimulus check, bought Frenchies. And
But you could actually tell the difference between. I mean, I'm part of some of the Frenchie groups in the
I'm
valley.
just like-
You could totally tell the difference on dogs.
This dog is so funny.
What are you doing, buddy?
So
Look at this dog.
come on, Tom. Put him down.
Go ahead.
so
bud.
what would you say is you have another version or another style of dog that's called the fluffy Frenchie, right?
Oh,
correct.
that's the one they made us sign papers
And the
for.
fluffy Frenchie was the one that I had to co-sign in order to take a picture.
Speaking of that, your credit came back with a negative derogatory item. We need to look at your credit repair.
Hey, don't do guys. I'm from the valley, and hey,
Oh, he does that too. He does credit repair. Did you know that?
también?
Yeah, bro.
Really, dude.
Bro.
Man, I'm from the valley, and the valley is a type of place where people have higher glucose readings and credit scores. Okay, and, hey, I'm pointing at myself. Ahí está. Go ahead and raise your hand again, Rick. Hey, tú también, Rick. Pero estamos con la azúcar a todo lo que da y estamos con el pan dulce
No
en la
pasa
boca.
nada, no
Mira,
pasa nada.
Dame la concha, hombre. Dame la concha.
day,
No
all
pasa nada, bro. No pasa nada. So, Rick,
Échate
where,
Vicks.
where can they see the like all the dogs that you have in your kennel?
So they can either follow us on Instagram, Dirty Bullies. It says at DERTY_bullies, BULLIES. Also on Facebook, Rick Romo. Pretty much just where we're at, or they can come by our location in Florida and see him in person. Tommy's
So-
usually there with us at the
So
door.
on Instagram is where you're putting out most of your content, or where?
Right, for the dogs is Instagram.
So at dirty DERTY_BULLIES is how you and you guys got to go check it out because they got some cute dogs for real.
If not, he can fix your credit. So you could get one.
Yeah, if you can buy a dog, he'll fix your credit so you can take one on layaway.
Get your payment plan, vato.
Para que miren, bro, aquí estamos para servirles a todos, bro. So, guys, I want to
Ready to
thank
send
Rick.
a baby.
Is there anything that you want to add and tell us here? Something intense that you've seen while doing this? Something hardcore?
Like what?
You ever seen somebody just like straight up like get kidnapped for their dog? Something like that. Hardcore.
I mean, I've never seen it.
But that stuff down here is like,
Yeah, when we're doing transactions, we're not out there walking around, just bearing fists. We're packing,
Yeah.
whatever
Carrying
it
heat,
takes.
yeah.
Exactly.
so
Ain't no joke.
what is the biggest transaction that you've made from one of these dogs? Like the most money that you've exchanged personally?
Me personally was last summer or like last September was like 65,000.
65,000 for one dog. Damn. For one dog, bro.
That's like a boat, bro.
That's for real.
Well, now the Shadow Sport's like 100,000. Shout out to Shadow Sport.
Oh yeah, so and that's you personally. What is the most amount of money that you know personally from a friend of yours or from a business colleague?
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Like how much money have they spent?
So, I mean, I haven't seen it, with this group of people that that I'm associated with and we do business with. They're out of Houston. They apparently just bought a $500,000 fluffy.
$500,000.
That's insane, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, that's like
That's
my
a
house.
$500,000 dog, dude.
$500,000.
That's like a mansion on the water.
Yeah, that's nuts. That's $500,000. And was there? I imagine there was like security and everything for that transaction.
Yeah,
That's nuts. Well, if Rick, where else can they get a hold of you if they're interested in buying one of these little Frenchies or even a fluffy?
So they can either, hit us up on the Instagram at dirtybullies, or they can even text me 956-874-8369.
Say that one more time for all our audience. 956
874-8369.
874-8369. I want to thank you, Rick, for coming out and joining us on the rabbit hole. And if you're interested in learning more information, do you teach people how to do this?
I mean, the game is sold, it's not told.
That's what it's all about right there, baby.
I'm gonna do that next time somebody asks me for a spot on the water.
The game
is sold, it's not told.
It's sold, not told, Papa.
I'm going to keep that one in my own Rolodex right there.
You want to learn some marketing strategies?
Yeah.
Estamos para todos, bro. Hey,
crazy.
So, Rick, I want to thank you for joining us on the rabbit hole and just being an awesome guest. And thank you for sponsoring Thursday night comedy night at Isla Grande. He's one of our proud sponsors, and it's an awesome night, dude. So, what would you tell people that have never been to a comedy show at the Isla Grande? What would you tell them? Like, you've been to already what, three or four? Three? What was your experience like?
So if you've never been to any comedy show, you need to come to this comedy show. Every weekend they have new performers. I mean, Raymond Horta, you guys know who he is. If you don't, you follow him. The show is legit. It's growing every week. It's exciting. I mean, I'm hearing that there's going to be possibly some other venues down the road. But, Isla Grande, the Quarterback Club is legit set up.
Man, I love it. It's one of my favorite rooms in the entire world, man.
Right.
The room there is so set up for comedy. Thanks, Rick, for joining us. And guys, there you have it, my friends. There you have it, folks. Do with that what you will.
Man, we're in the wrong business,
Rick,
bro.
God bless you and your family and your perritos too, bro.
Thank you, man. Likewise.
You got it, bro.
Beautiful dogs. Thanks, man.
We got another interview. You guys want to stick around? We got another interview coming right up. Thank you, guys.
What's up, Noel Cruz? What's up?